Hello, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to book a flight with Porter Airlines. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to book a flight with Porter Airlines. The first thing you need to do is to open your preferred web browser and go to the Porter Airlines official website by entering www.flyporter.com in the address bar. Then the next step is to begin your flight search. On the home page, once logged in, you will see a flight search bar, which we have in here. So the first thing to do is to select whether you want a round trip or a one-way flight by clicking on the respective tab. So either round trip or one-way. So let's just use round trip for this tutorial. Then in the from field, which is here, enter the airport or city where you will be departing from. So let's say this is it, and in the to field, enter your destination airport or city. I'm just going to use any of them here. Then in the departure date, all right, so go ahead, or in the departure field, which is departure date, go ahead and select your departure date by clicking on the calendar icon and choosing the date. So let's say I want to travel on 23rd, and that's it. And my return date will be, say, 25th. So 23rd to 25th, and click done. Then, if of course it booking a round trip flight, then you have to select the return date. But if it's just one way, just select when you want to go. Then passengers, go ahead and click on the passenger section to specify how many adults, children, and infants will be traveling. So let's say just me, so just one adult. I'm not going with a child, I'm not going with an infant. Once you're done, go ahead and click on done, and that's it. So the next thing to do is to choose the fare class or the cabin type. So first off, head over to promotional code if you have any promotional code, but if you do not have any promotional code, then just go straight to find flights and head over here to show fares in dollars, points, or dollars and points. So choose any of those options. Now, once you're done with all of that, go ahead and click on find flight. And you're going to be displayed with a list of available flights based on your preferences or based on your selection. Now this is coming up. So here we go. So it says, okay, so they're not flying towards the direction. Now it says we look forward to flying to your destination. So flights are either start soon or may not be offered every day. So I can just go ahead and click on find another flight to find another flight. So let's quickly get that done. These dates are pretty much fine for me, or I'm just gonna have to change my destination. Let's do Atlanta if this is gonna work. So here are a list of available flights. So the next thing for you to do is to review the options and select your preferred flight by selecting what you have. So let's say, so this is the flight of your choice, and right next to the flight of your choice, you're going to see two categories for the Classic and Porter Reserve. So Porter Classic, just what you need, and Porter Reserve, effortlessly complete. So this is sold out, and lowest rate from. So just go ahead and choose any of them. So let's say I want to use the Porter Reserve. I'm just gonna click that right next and select the fare. So navigate, and you have ultimate. So I'm going to choose from any of this. I just want to go with ultimate. So click on the select button that is right next to it, and that takes you over here. Okay, Okay, from here, I have to select my return flight. So the first one was my selected departure flights, and that's my return flight. So that's connecting flight. We're going to have to select the next connecting flight, and I'm going to choose the spot to reserve again and choose the ultimate, which is select. So that's pretty much it. I have selected my departure flight and my return flight. So here you go with the fare rules summary if you want to. But the next step is to book your flight. So go ahead and click on book your flights button, which is at the bottom. And that's going to take us to the next window. Okay. So here is a summary of your selected flights, all right, including the price breakdown and flight times. And of course, here you have passengers, you have kind of information, personal information, and you have to fill this out. So you have to ensure that this is pretty much correct. And once you're done, let's say primary purpose of this trip, I'm just going to do for leisure and continue. So you have to, of course, confirm that the passenger details are absolutely correct. And here you go. This is me, just me, and I'm just going to click on continue. But if you want to make edits, go ahead and click on the pencil icon to edit. So continue. I'm clicking on the continue button to proceed to the booking details. Now, this step is the add-on. So you have to add any additional services such as seat selection, extra baggage, or travel insurance by following the on-screen instructions, which are pretty much here. So select the map. I think I want to go for this. And okay, I'm just going to click on accept. And I have accepted. That's it. And the next thing is of course, my return flight, which is here. And I'm going to select that. I'm going to select this for that. And okay, show that I've selected my seats. So for 3 of 3, return. And okay, if that seat is not available, then there's no problem. Show the next is flight 2 of 2. Okay, we have a seat there, so all right, then that's fine. So after filling this to select your seat, you can go ahead and add baggages. So you can do skip to baggage. You just head over to baggage if you don't want to select your seats, but I've selected my seats, so I'll have to either click on skip to baggage or click on continue to baggage button. And that's going to take me to the next step where I can now add extra baggage. Okay, the worst baggage prices are available only when booking. So you have this personal item, carry-on bag, check bag. So add check bags. If you want to add check bags, I have 0 bags here. So you can click on this and add check bags. I'm just using, let's say 2. I need 2. So standard check bag, you have to select the type of check bags. So standard check bags or this, selecting them. If you can either select standard, golf, hockey, or snowboarding. And for the return flight, that's it. Add your bags at check-in. So cool. Now click on continue to continue to the next step. Which is where you will have to review and pay. Okay, so it's just going to pop up a window where you can now review your booking summary and enter your payment details. So that's this window that we are currently waiting for. Once it is up, we can see the steps that we can take to pay. So this is it. This is a summary of the flight, right? And you have booking add-ons, other add-ons that you've added, and total credit, just a couple of things here. So this is review. Just go ahead and review and pay. So the itinerary, the flight options, the total. So this is how much that you have to pay. Now, once you're done and you have agreed to this, you have to check this box that says, I agree to the fares and conditions of carriage, and click on continue payment. Then in here, you have to choose a payment method, either credit card or other available payment methods here. So we have just credit card here, and enter your credit card information, including your billing address. And once you're done, just head over here and click on complete purchase to finalize the purchase. Now, after payment is successful, you will receive a confirmation page with your booking details and an email confirmation of your flight. Now, this completes the flight booking process on the Porter Airlines web app. Go over this tutorial from top to bottom to get acquainted with the steps, and of course, once you are done, you will be good to go. I hope this tutorial marvelously helped you search.